Did you know that some common foods can be harmful or even deadly to dogs? It's true. Understanding these dangers can help you protect your dog and ensure that they live a long and happy life. In this video, we'll explore 15 everyday foods that you should never share with your dogs. The video is going to be interesting, so make sure to watch the video till the end. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get into the video. Number 15. Peaches. Amygdalin is a chemical that is found in peach pits. It is a type of cyanogenic glucoside. If your dog eats a lot of peach pits, the amygdalin in the pits can release cyanide into the body. Also, small dogs might be able to choke on these pits. Remember to throw the pits away in the trash to keep your pet safe. However, the fleshy part of peaches is safe for dogs to eat. Number 14. Salt. Did you know that if a dog eats too much salt, it can hurt them? Experts say that a dog can die from getting about 2.2 teaspoons of salt for every pound of weight, or 4 grams of every kilogram. Sadness and shaking are the first signs of trouble, which can lead to stomach aches, throwing up, a high temperature, and even seizures. So, it's best to keep your dog away when you're eating salty snacks like pretzels or chips. Instead, give your animal friend some soft food or special treats. Number 13. Cat food. Cat food and dog food might appear similar, but they are quite distinct. Cats and dogs have different dietary requirements. Surprisingly, cats are carnivores, naturally needing meat in their diet. Dogs, in contrast, are omnivores and can eat a mix of meats, vegetables, and fruits. Although giving a small amount of cat food to dogs occasionally might not harm them, over time it can lead to digestive problems, sickness, and diarrhea due to the mismatched nutritional needs. Number 12. Nutmeg. Nutmeg has a natural substance called myristicine, which can lead to hallucinations and seizures in dogs. Baked goods containing nutmeg are generally safe for dogs to eat, as the amount used in recipes is usually not enough to harm them. However, it's important to prevent your dog from chewing on nutmeg containers or packets, as consuming larger amounts of the spice directly could be very dangerous and toxic for your furry friend. Number 11. Mustard. Small amounts of mustard are usually not dangerous, but they can cause dogs a lot of stomach pain. Some vets use it to make dogs throw up when they need to. Both the mustard plant and its seeds can hurt our animal friends, so it's best not to give your dog meat that has mustard on it. Your dog might eat it, but it won't be good for its stomach. Number 10. Avocados. Avocados are famous and good for people, but they contain pyrsin, which is safe for people but bad for dogs. This toxin can make it hard for dogs to breathe because it causes fluid to build up in their lungs and chests. Even if your dog isn't interested in avocados, you should keep the pits away from them because chewing on them can be dangerous. Number 9. Citrus oil. When you eat an orange, does your dog come over and lick the juice off your hands? Even though that's fine, be careful with citrus oil that can be cold-pressed. In contrast to the fruit, this oil can hurt the liver of your dog. Even though citrus oil can be used to treat health problems and is found in many essential oils, keep it away from your dog's nose. Number 8. Garlic. Due to the presence of a chemical known as thiosulfate, garlic is toxic to dogs. Our cherished animals are unable to digest this molecule, and as a result, it builds up in their blood and causes the breakdown of the blood cells in their bodies. Even though you probably won't give your dog raw garlic, it is vital to be aware that garlic, a vegetable that is frequently used in human cuisine, may be present in meals that humans eat and then give to their dogs. Number 7. Rhubarb. Rhubarb is a plant that comes back every year, and you can cook it in many ways like roasting, sautéing, stewing, or making it into a puree. But remember, it's not safe for dogs. Rhubarb has something called oxalic acid that can harm the kidneys. If your furry buddy eats rhubarb, they might show signs like lots of drool, upset tummy with diarrhea, and vomiting, shaking, blood in their pee, or being super thirsty. Number 6. Alcohol. You wouldn't let your dog get drunk on purpose, and we're not suggesting that you do, but alcohol can also be found in many other things, like mouthwash, cleaning products, and perfumes. Keep these things out of reach of your dog's nose, because even a small amount of alcohol can be very dangerous and even kill them. Experts say that a dog can die in 12 to 24 hours after drinking as little as 8 millimeters of pure alcohol per kilogram of its weight. So, drinking is a very big problem, especially for dogs. Number 5. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are good for people because they are high in fat and full of minerals, vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants. But because dogs have a different metabolism, these nuts can be bad for them. Macadamia nuts can make a dog's stomach hurt, which can cause sickness, diarrhea, a lot of weakness, and even partial paralysis. So, it's important to keep macadamia nuts away from dogs who want to try them. Number 4. Caffeine. It's important to know that dogs shouldn't drink coffee, tea, cocoa, and even some soft drinks. Caffeine in these drinks can make a dog's heart beat too fast, which can cause major health problems. Caffeine can even change the way their heart beats and cause their lungs to fail. Look out for signs like unusual thirst, fidgeting, trouble controlling the bladder, vomiting, and diarrhea. Caffeine is really bad for dogs and has even killed some of them. Number 3. Chocolate. When you open a bar of chocolate, your animal friend usually comes over and gives you those cute puppy eyes. Dogs like chocolate just as much as we do, but you should know that it can be very dangerous for them. It has things in it that their bodies can't handle, which can make them sick, make them throw up, cause them to lose fluids, or even cause major problems like bleeding inside, seizures, or even death. The effects will depend on how big your dog is and how much chocolate it ate. Number 2. Yeast. Keep your dog away from bread dough with yeast that hasn't been baked yet. This is because yeast can cause a dog to get drunk. The yeast starts to grow in their stomachs, which twists their intestines. This yeast that has been fermented can get into its system and turn into ethanol. Your dog might feel very full and in a lot of pain if you do this. Even though it might not kill your animal friend, it will be very painful and scary for him. Number 1. Fat trimmings. It's not a good idea to give your dog the fat that you cut from meat. Even though they might enjoy it, it's not healthy for them. Raw fat can make them sick, causing problems like diarrhea, vomiting, and pancreatitis. In more serious cases, fatty foods can even lead to blood infections in dogs. So, if you don't eat the trimmed fat yourself, it's best not to let your dog eat it either. That's all for now. I hope you found the video informative. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos like this. Thanks for watching till the end.